Hey there, Astroneers. Cougar here, back with more Astroneer gameplay. Picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which we dug down into the depths. Actually, we fell down into the depths and dug our way back out. Created a nice little entrance for us to use. Yes, an entrance that I could have made on day one if I had wanted to, but spent a lot of time looking for a natural way down into these caves. And not totally unhappy with the results of creating the direct path. That was pretty smooth, so we're fine. I have created a long tether line here that just kind of kept getting longer and longer as I explored, and ended up with 3 research items that I can take back to the surface. Well, 2 now, and then 1 that I had already brought back up to the surface at the end of the last episode. And we have a full-on research chamber down here that we need to pack up and get back up to the surface. I mean, we could carry it. It's going to be a slow trek back up to the surface carrying a research chamber. But we could do it if we can't figure out how to get the research chamber to pack itself back up. We have one of those packager modules. I'm just not really sure how to use it right now. But I'm going to find out. For now, we're just doing the Astroneer thing of carrying research back up to the surface so we can make things that allow us to carry more research back up to the surface so that we can make things that allow us to get off the planet. So that we can go to another planet and do the whole thing over again on another planet. Go skateboarding, Astroneer dude. We don't have any tethers down this way, but I just want to look. See what if there's anything to see over here. I think we already a lot of goodies in terms of the sphalerite down there, but nothing we really need right now. We do need research. We got to keep that research pouring in if we want to unlock stuff. Of course, I haven't even looked at my research catalog in forever. So we may be able to be unlocking stuff right now. All right, let's get this back up to the surface and have a look at our research catalog and figure out what we're actually trying to build here. I mean, should we go straight for the rocket to get off the planet? Or should we try to make this base a little homier? And maybe build a rover to get around on a little bit easier, quicker. Something blinking over there. I thought I just saw something blinking, but it was my imagination. Or ghosts. There could be ghosts down here. In fact, there probably are. So all this Astroneer equipment down here, how did this get here? Why is it here? There's no backstory that I'm aware of or I've come across to explain why we keep finding all this wrecked equipment here on the planet. Every time I walk past there, there's a new thing to scan, new research sample. All right, got some research on tap, waiting to be researched. I can put another piece of carbon on my found medium generator. Zinc, aluminum, carbon, and carbon. And ceramic, good stuff. clay. Found one more piece of laterite here. And lots of power cells that I have no real use for right now. Put a power cell here. Give us a little boost. And I guess we could put the other one on here. Give us even more of a boost. Okay. All right, now, we were going to look at our research catalog, right? In order to make these things... We don't want fireworks. I guess we're going to have to get a small printer eventually. But to make a rocket ship to get off the planet, solar array, large storage, extra large platform, large rover, small shuttle. So this is what we want. We've got more than enough bytes to actually unlock it. And we only need 2 aluminum to build a small shuttle? Is that one? This is the worst layout for a catalog I've ever seen. Whoever came up with the idea that this would be easy to use and navigate, it gives you no information about what stuff is used for or how to use it. You're just supposed to figure everything out on your own, even though you'd think there'd be some help here. Chemistry lab, atmospheric condenser, soil centrifuge, no idea what any of this stuff does. Large shredder, a buggy, medium rover, large rover seat, a crane, large printer. I still don't know what any of this stuff does. Medium generator, medium storage, medium shredder, tractor, trailer, rover seat. I think the solid fuel thruster, it would make sense that that would be something that you'd put on your craft, but you know, I'm gonna have to do some research offline to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here, because the information available to you here in game is pretty much useless. Some kind of catalog? Press F1. Quick help. I don't think this is going to be much help. Survival equipment, interaction, platforms, base building, power basics, control panel, research catalog that explains nothing, tells you nothing, soil excavation, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Let's go explore. Let's go do something that's at least mildly rewarding. Okay. Alright, we're getting pretty far away from our entrance with this snaking tether line. I think I'm going to walk it back in a bit. Of course, we've still got that research chamber out here. Yeah, I guess it couldn't hurt to have 3 research chambers going at once, but honestly, with only one person playing, you're not going to have that many opportunities to use 3 research chambers at the same time. If you had like 2 people bringing in research items that you had to put in a chamber, then yeah, it would make sense to have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 even. But I think 3 is probably going to be base building item, compresses items into packagers. Yeah, but how? How? You tell me nothing. We will care. No, I don't want to lug him all the way back up to the surface. Oh my gosh, look at how slowly I walk when I'm carrying this. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to do this. Alright. Bear with me for a second. Okay, we're back, and I'm supposed to attach this repackager to something on here other than a slot. So can I flip this over or something so I can have access to the stuff on the bottom? How am I supposed to get to the slot? I better get some oxygen. I mean, that would make the most sense, which is why it doesn't work. So let's figure out how else this is supposed to... I'm looking for something to get it... There we go. Now, go ahead. Roll, flip over. Flip around. All right, now can I put this on you? Of course not. Nope. Well, I guess you can't repackage everything. The light is supposed to turn green when you put it on something that it will actually work on. So if we want this research chamber, we're going to have to march it slowly back up to the surface, which sounds incredibly boring. So we're not going to make you watch it. Let's do something else. I'm out of tethers. Just going to look around a little bit here. There's some stuff off in the distance there. Gee, I sure hope it has another useless repackager for me. Looks like there's some carbon there. Yeah. And destroyed stuff. These plants used to be a lot more dangerous. You couldn't get this close to them before. Now I guess you can. Because that's what this game needed, was less of a challenge. Oh, there's some new kind of material up there, something that I'm not familiar with. Ooh. I'm gonna get lost. Oh, I am lost. Shoot. There's some tethers. Well, I'm just gonna leave that research chamber there. Oh gosh, I can't just leave it here. But it's gonna take me days to walk this back up to the surface like this. That's just silly. Just silly. Alright, forget it. This was the problem I had with ASTRONEER when I was playing it in early access, is that it's like 80% fun, 20% frustration. And I prefer my games to be frustration-free to the greatest extent that they can be. So screw this noise, we're doing something else. Let's go this way. That's the sphalerite we don't really need. And just going off my sense of direction, I feel like that stuff that we saw would have been over here somewhere. The caves look nice. They did a pretty good job with the caves. More Detrius over there. Power cell. Research item. Get this a little bit closer to the entrance. Oh, maybe we tidy these lines up a bit. Yeah, we've got these running all over the place. We haven't been up to the surface for a while. I'm going to take this right back up to make sure that we've got something going on the research chambers. Now I'm going to get up there and we're going to have, you know, extra research items lying around because I don't have a research chamber. Well, because I don't have a free research chamber. That's a price I'm willing to pay since we're not, like, dying to make the... Oh my gosh, I built one of the... Oh god. I planted that seed and it has grown into a full-on plant over there. So now you're thinking, yeah, with these research items lying around, wouldn't you like to have that third research chamber going? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. So now we've got one of these potentially dangerous plants right here next to base. Was that a good idea? I don't know if that was a good idea. All right, let's tidy up these tethers a bit. We've got them going the long way around here. Whoops. I know I left a couple of tethers over there. We're going to have to go clean them up. Ooh, that's messy. All right. Still messy. There we go. Now I'm happy. Another one of these power things that we're going to have to get power down to unlock. Nothing. Deadly drop. Deadly drop down into the depths. See, it's just more of the same down there, you know? It's... I guess there's probably stuff down there that's only found at depth. It just doesn't... I don't know. Oops. Something buried here. Thought there was. Apparently not. Maybe there was something there earlier and we picked it up already. Look at this zigzagging messiness of tethers. Ooh. Yeah, blurble, blurble. Trying to get back to that place where we saw that interesting stuff that I couldn't identify. There's a research item. We can cut back for that. There's like no danger in these caves now. These what I've been calling dangerous plants are apparently not dangerous at all. I think when you dig them up, they're dangerous for a split second, but not the way they used to be. Another thing that you've got to get power to unlock. So far, it's just kind of more of the same. More of the same, more of the same. Trying to not get too lost. too far from my tethers. I have more tethers. Where could be laying them? That looks like a way back up to the surface. That looked like a misplaced tether. Yeah, this feels like we've been here before, right? Didn't we dig up some of this compound already? And this is where that is the research chamber. That is the research chamber. Okay, so we've definitely been here before. But that means that we're on the right track as far as getting back to where that other thing was that I wanted to check out. I think we're nearing the end of our tether supply. Yeah, that's it. Out of tethers. Some interesting formations here. I don't mean the research samples, I mean this thing. Look at that. What's going on there? Whoa. Lots of stuff here. Kind of looks like we've been here before. All this stuff's all cleaned out already. Did we, like, loop our way back around? I think we did. I think we yeah, we dug this stuff up. So, we've been here before. Ah, that's the stuff I was looking for up there. I'm not sure what that is. Is that glass? Or quartz? The makings of glass? It is. It's quartz. Okay. Alright, well, we could use more quartz. Keep an eye on our oxygen supply. That is the extent of our reach with our terrain tool. But I think we've got all the quartz we're going to need for a while. Probably. Alright, and we're running out of oxygen, so let's go back. Yeah, that's my nightmare, is hurrying to get back to your tethers, and you slip and fall in a hole. Oh boy, I'm lost. This doesn't feel right at all. Where are my tethers? Oh, we may have to... Shoot. Do we have something to craft? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Guys, I completely lost my tethers. And we're gonna die. We're suffocating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I at least want to die someplace in the open so that I can find my stuff again. Yeah. Oh, oh gosh. Well. All right. How's our research going? Fine. Let's get back down there and see if we can find our body. And retrieve the stuff off it. No real penalty for dying other than dropping your stuff. There's no way I'm going to be able to find my body, though. Yeah, I have no idea where we were. Maybe we'll stumble across it at some point. Yeah. If we can get back to where we started, or where we got lost, maybe I can find my way back to my body. Ah, okay, there it is over there. We weren't that far away from the oxygen. I think I just took a wrong turn. Oh, you poor lad. What happened? Did not end well for you, I'm afraid. we just leave that there as a marker for our incompetence. A memorial to our incompetence. And by our, I mean my, not you. My incompetence. Am I going to die again here? We just got here. Oh, because we didn't have our oxygen tank on us, that's why. Oh my god. I'm going to die again. Well, each death leaves our body a little bit closer to our tether line. Ugh. Oh god. Wow. Not good. Keep at it. Yeah, I got a little gutsy there with my exploration and ended up paying the price. But not much of a price, really. Not like we're losing XPs or anything, or material. You just gotta find your stuff again. Kinda like Subnautica in a way, but... Yeah, blurble. Oh my gosh. You know, I gotta make these tether lines a little easier to see. We were right back in here. Weren't we? Dear. Oh, Cougar, what have you done? We didn't have anything super valuable on our corpse there, and I'm sure we'll stumble across it eventually. And at this point, we're probably just going to die again. Looking for it. Well, I mean, I could vacuum up some compound and make more tethers until we find my body. Dee-dee-dee, there are your tethers. Use them, you spaz. Alright, there's my body way over there. Ugh, stop it. Wow, I really took a wrong turn that time. Alright, one more time. Get stuff. Okay. Alright, we're okay. It's filling up my oxygen tank, that's why it's taking a while. Alright, let's just get back to that research item, drag that back to the surface, and then this is going to be... This may be it for our endeavors today. Having died twice to my own incompetence and getting lost, lack of direction underground. Alright, let's just get this thing back to the surface for now. I think that's the sphalerite again down there that makes zinc. We don't know what we need zinc for. I don't know. Maybe I'll set as a goal for this series just getting off the planet. And then we'll call it at that point. because honestly, there are games I enjoy playing more. I mean, I hope you enjoy these videos and get the game and enjoy playing it yourself. But just, you know, after a couple hundred hours of doing exactly the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, ready for something a little bit new and exciting. All right, our research chambers are available. Okay, and then refine some of this quartz into... refine some of this quartz into glass here at the smelter. Here at my messy base. Put some carbon on. Let that cook in. More power cells we can dump up here. We can get rid of this packager since I have no idea how to make it work. And alright, good to go. I feel like we've kind of exhausted the easy stuff to get through down there, but maybe we can dig our way through to a new area where we don't have to put down a million more tethers to explore a new zone. Really? Really? Wow. 3 deaths in 1 episode, guys. How about that? And I guess I died from falling too hard, having made my ramp here a little steeper than is probably wise. Just try to control our descent a little this time. Okay. Whoa. Huh. UI-wise, I'm having trouble seeing the stuff that's on the backpack. I think that's everything. Now, what happens if we just dig this away? Anything through here? Yep. Oh, nope. Well, maybe. Yep, nope, maybe. Yep. Anything interesting, though? No. Maybe more quartz over there. Some more debris over here. Alright, let's run some tethers through here. And we'll have tethers going in 2 different directions, which always annoys me. I do not like that. I want a clean, organized batch of tethers, please. More carbon. Just carbon there. A zebra ball. Do I have the oxygen to get the zebra ball? I do. Let's go grab it. As far as I know, zebra balls don't do anything other than look really cool back at your base. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the really cool... Oh, God! Wow. Almost died for a 4th time this episode! My zebra ball fit through here? Yay. Wow, this descent is not that steep. I'm not sure how I died here. I've done steeper descents than this and not died. Must have hit with just the right amount of force. Alright, guys. With that, bringing our useless zebra ball back to base and putting it on our landing pad for all to admire. I'm going to call this an episode. I think having died... Stay still, Zebra Ball. Zebra Ball. Zebra Ball, stay. Stay. Nope, Zebra Ball. Here. Zebra Ball. All right. Yes, having died 3 times in one episode was plenty for me. Why don't we call this an episode, and leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the ASTRONEER stuff, and there'll be another episode to come soon enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, ASTRONEERs.